Good morning, guys. Today I'm drawing an OC that's over 20 years old. And she's from an old group project, like back in the day. Like, this is the early 2000s, right? People were like, manga and everything was kind of a nerd thing. So finding people who were actually interested in manga and comics was like super niche, especially because I kind of grew up in like a small farming town. So like finding nerds was really difficult. Or nobody wanted to admit that they liked these nerdy shows, but I was like totally like, I owned my shit. I was like, no, I like this, fuck off. And I found a group of people in high school before I moved to my second high school that enjoyed the same thing. And I only really kept in contact for years with one of them that I've since been like, life got in the way, and life kind of like, we've gone down very different paths. So it's hard to keep in contact with people. I actually find keeping in contact with people online just so much easier, like just having my online group of friends and people I communicate with, because you find people who are into like all the same things and in the same kind of walks of life, or in different ones, but like everyone has like this really cool professionalism, and like it's really fun to talk about topics with people and find friends who are into the same kind of stuff that you are and stuff like that. And you don't have to, like, you can drop them a meme and it'll be hilarious, or like you can send them different stuff, or like send them a message and they might get it in like 2 days, but they'll text you back and like that kind of thing. And I'm okay with that now. Like, that to me is easier to maintain than being around people constantly, because I find that when I'm around people, and this is probably like an ADHD-tism thing coming out, but I find now that being around groups of people is so fucking draining to every aspect of my life, because I have to put on a mask, and I'm having a really hard time doing that now. And it's just like, holy fuck, like I am tired of just having to put on airs for people, and it's just one of those things. It's like, ugh. So, this hand is fucking god awful, and I will erase it. Like, it's so huge and just so off proportion. Listen, I am very rusty. I haven't been able to draw in months. I've been like doing weird stupid little doodles, and they've all looked crappy, and a lot of butts. I've been drawing so many butts, it's not even funny. And I didn't do the Camilla de Erico sketchbook drawing because I just needed to draw what I wanted. Like, this character of mine is Mirai. She's just a magic girl, essentially. But yeah, like, I haven't drawn her in so long, so I just kind of like, I'll go back to the basics. She's one of my first original characters. I have 3 other ones that were kind of from the same era, and then like I really expanded my universe. So eventually I want to write the story. Like, she's not really a part of that story, but like I want to write the story of the other characters, because they're pretty much like, I've worked on that story for over 20 years, so I feel like it's due to come out, and it's due to like be told. But I'm so nervous about it, because it's just like, it's kind of this passion project that I've lost passion on. So it's actually really sad when you think about it. I don't know. So yeah, the thumb is still too big. I couldn't draw hands today to save my life. Oh my god. So yeah, I found that over the years I've lost contact with so many people, and I just kind of am like, okay, that's life though. I feel like we have friends for a moment, friends for a season, and then there are certain people that'll be in your life for a lifetime. And at different points, you just have to learn when to move on.